full of ladies, isn't it? Men, we miss you. Where are you? They're taking a spring break, evidently. Anyway, my name is Laura. I'm the instructor in the class. This is an intermediate level Pilates class. We'll be using the ball as well as the band tonight. You know, if it gets to be too much, just feel free to put them down and do the exercises without. So it is spring break. There hasn't really been any modifications too much to the schedule. If you noticed when you came in, the Monday night spin class is canceled for right now, temporarily. So there's that is up, and I don't think anything else. Line dance. Line dance is going to be April 28th. Friday, April 28th. Mark your calendars, 7 p.m. And it's going to be a wine and appetizer night. And what that means is you bring wine and you bring an appetizer to share, not wine to share, but an appetizer to share. And you come and dance. We'll dance from 7 to 8, and then after that we'll go downstairs and have a social time of some food and fun and all of that. So that'll be April 28th, that Friday. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start by standing with our ball. And I want you to take your ball and just place it between your hands. Situate your feet to be hip distance apart. Just kind of feel under your big toe, the little toe to heel. Reach the arms up overhead. Take an inhale in through the nose. And then as you exhale, go ahead and peel that body off of an imaginary wall and just allow the ball to reach down to the floor. And then take the crown of the head to the floor, the nose to the knees. Take a breath in, inhale it here. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in and slowly allow your body to come back up. Rebuild and restack the spine, coming all the way up to where we started. So again, we'll inhale, nod that chin towards the chest, and then as you exhale, slowly bring it down, reaching the ball for the floor, nose to the knees, breathe in, inhale, feel that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs, and then as you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up. And again, we'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest. As you exhale, continue to come down, reaching here towards the floor, breathing in, and then as you exhale it out through the mouth, you'll rebuild and reset the spine, coming back up. And let's just do one more. Just take an inhale in, and then exhale, slowly bring it down. Reaching all the way down. Taking an inhale, nose to the knee, just breathing in. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Wouldn't it be lovely if that's all we did during class today, as we just gently floated through the air in the room? We would be bored. Okay, let's go ahead and take the ball, and I want you to position it to be onto the thigh of the left leg and lift that leg up. And take the left elbow to the ball. This is when you wish that you picked the biggest ball in the bunch. Now, from here, I want you to go ahead and lean that body forward. Take your arm out to the side. Hold it here. And now push the leg into the ball and release. Push the leg into the ball and release. Press the leg into the ball. So we've got the ball is between the thigh and the elbow. Press. One more here. Press. Now come back up. See if you can make it all the way back up. And then reach for the ball. Nice work. Let's try that to the other side. So situate that supporting foot to be straight. Place the ball onto the right thigh. Lift up. Take your elbow on. Take your opposite arm out. Inhale here. Then as you exhale, start hinging forward at the hips, holding it here. And once we're here, eyes are facing down towards the mat, we press into the ball with the leg and we release it. And we press and release. And we press. Let's try 2 more. And we'll do 2. 1 more here. And now allow that body to come all the way back up straight. Ooh, I almost toppled over. And then reach for the ball. Take the ball onto the left side, left hand on it, right hand is out. Take your feet about hip distance apart, maybe even a little bit more. Inhale here, walk that ball down towards the knee as you reach over. And then walk it back up. So inhale it here, exhale, walk it down, reach, and walk it back up. Let's switch it to the other side. A little lateral flexion. We'll take an inhale here, we'll exhale, walk it down, reach over, and then come back up. And we'll inhale here, we'll exhale, walk it down, reach over, hold it here, and then go ahead and bring it all the way back up. Now take the ball with you, and let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. And for the moment, just put the ball between the knees. Reach the arms forward, be on your heels, take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, just go behind your sitting bones and scoop out the belly. Just take a breath in, just inhale it here. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in and round yourself forward. Taking that inhale in, and then exhaling, stacking your spine up nice and tall. And then we'll inhale here and we'll exhale, go back. And just hold it here. Take that breath in, inhale in. And then as you exhale, round it forward, stack it tall. Now again, we'll inhale, exhale, go back into that C curve. Once you're in C curve, I want you to give me a squeeze onto the ball and then release it. And squeeze into the ball and release it. And again, squeeze and release. Lift those arms up more, squeeze and squeeze. 2 more, squeeze. Maybe your belly's shaking a little, right? And then reach the arms forward, take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, come forward and stack your spine up. Now reach for the ball, take it into the hands. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. Take an inhale, then as you exhale, go back into that C curve, and then pause. Just hold it there, into C curve. Now float that right leg a little bit off of the floor, and then the left. And from here, take the ball into the right hand, pass it under, up and over. Into the right hand it goes, we go under, up and over, and under, up and over. Now let's go the other way. Take it under, come up and over. And again, under, and up, and under, and up. So pick a focal point to look at, right? And then go ahead and take the feet down. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, round yourself forward. Ooh, stack your spine up. We'll inhale it here. Then exhale slowly. This time allow the spine to go all the way down to the mat. One vertebra at a time. And then once you're down on the mat, if you need to push yourself up a little bit, feel free to do that so that you're more into the center of the mat. And then have the feet be out in front of the knees. The knees are just a few inches apart from one another. Your chin is slightly nodded towards your chest so that your cervical vertebra are straight. And I want you to just take a moment here, just focus in on the breath, bringing the mind and the body in union with one another. Hands can just be down at your side. And let's take an inhale in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs as they go to the side. And then as you exhale, I want you to pull the ribs in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor. And again, it's an inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding the lungs and the ribs to the side. And remember, we're bringing ourselves into this moment, right? And then as you exhale, go ahead and exhale it out through the mouth. And again, we take an inhale in through the nose. And then this time as you exhale, I just want you to exhale out. If there's any stress in the head, the heart, the mind, the body, just release it, just let it go. Let's focus this time in on you, your workout. And let's just take one more inhale in. And exhale it out. Now let's go ahead and reach for the ball. And we'll lift up into the hips and we'll place the ball underneath. And we'll keep the hands onto the mat for the moment. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's float the right leg up into tabletop, and then the left. Now, if you want to go ahead and reach the arms to the ceiling, to challenge yourself, feel free to do that. Stabilize, and we'll go down on the inhale with the right leg, and we'll come up on the exhale. So it's a toe tap. We'll tap it down. Here's your inhale, and exhale, lift up. And we'll tap it down and lift it up. And we'll lower here and we'll lift. And it's a lower and lift. Inhale on the down, exhale on the up. And again, inhale it here and exhale. Let's tap it down, lift it up. And let's do one more here. And up. Last one here. And up. Now, take those legs up towards the ceiling. Take them out on a very slight diagonal from that starting point here. Holding it here, I want you to scissor the arms. Take the right arm back, the left arm down, and hold it. Let them hover above the ground. And then we'll switch. And we'll hold it here. And we'll switch. Here's your inhale as you switch. And exhale as you bring the arms down and you stabilize. And again, switch it. So your abs are having to work pretty significantly, right? You guys should feel this, yes? Even though our head is down, I want you to be feeling those abs. When you stabilize here, you've got to really pull that belly in and lift it up. And one more here. Take the right arm back, the left arm down, hold it. And up. And another one here, and hold it. And bring it, the arms together. And then from here, reach the legs up to the ceiling. Go ahead and bend them at the knees. Place the right foot down. Place the left foot down. Lift yourself up. And take your spine back down. And then from here, I want you to take the ball and position it to be, both of the feet are going to be on it. And we'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, I want you to lift up into flexion. Take your hands to your forehead. Palms are going to face outwards. Extend the legs long. Here's your inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the ball with the feet and bring it back in. So extend long. And exhale in. So you're staying lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades. You're lifted up into flexion and exhale in. And here's your inhale. And here's your exhale. Now that left leg is going to come to tabletop. It's going to go out onto a diagonal. Just the right leg is going to go out. We're going to exhale as we bring it in. And we'll press out. Push into that ball. Make that connection deep with the ball as you bring it back in. And we'll take it out and bring it in. One more here. Press it out. Bring it in. And let's switch. Right leg is going to go to tabletop, out onto a diagonal, and we'll take it away. And we'll exhale, drag it in. So eyes are looking to mid-thigh, imaginary oranges under that chin, and we bring it in. And we stay lifted up. Let's do 2 more. And drag it in. And 1 more here. And drag it in. And then go ahead, take your both feet back onto it. And again, go out, push down 3, push down 2, and 1, drag it in. And again, take it out, push down 3, push down 2, push down 1, and drag it in. Let's do 2 more. Take it out here, push down 3, and 2, and 1, and in. 1 more time. Take it out, push it down 3, push it down 2, and 1. Drag it all the way in, and then go ahead, take your upper body down. Now from here, let's go ahead and roll the ball towards us. Take the ball into the hands, bring your legs into a low tabletop, take an inhale. Then as you exhale, rock the body up and balance it. And then once you're balanced, go ahead and put the feet down. We're going to place that ball kind of into that mid-back area. So see where your shoulder blades are, just kind of a little bit below there. So it puts us up into a flexion position. So I want you to, even though it's supporting you, I want you to have a little bit of a lift up off of the ball. You're going to be connected to it, but don't be like this, right? Hang it out onto it. And I'm going to push mine just a little bit lower because I want a little bit more of a flexion up. Okay? So where do I have it? There's my shoulder blades. It's kind of touching the end of my shoulder blades. So that's pretty much where I want you to have that. Now, from here, I want you to go ahead and take your right leg and float it up into tabletop and extend it out onto a diagonal. So right away, abs on, right? You can feel it. Lift the arms up to the ceiling. Take the arms slightly back. Circle the arms slowly around. And bring them back up to the ceiling. So again, we inhale as we go back. We exhale, we'll circle it around. And bring them up. And let's do 1 more here. Take them back. And circle. And bring them up. Now let's reverse it. On the inhale, let's take them down. On the exhale, let's open and circle. Inhale, lower, and exhale. So keep that lift off of the ball. It's not like a lazy boy, right, where we're lounging in it. I want you to have it just there for support. And open and circle. Bring that leg in. Take it down. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up the left leg, extend that left leg out onto that diagonal, take the arms back on the inhale, exhale, circle around, and lift up. And again, back we go, and open, and circle, and up. 1 more, take it back. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Anybody starting to feel their belly yet? Let's reverse it. Take it down. Come on, keep that lift off of the ball and circle it around. And lower the arms on the inhale. Imagine you're slicing them through water. Create resistance and circle and come up. 1 more here. Bring it down. Open. And circle, and then go ahead, take that foot down. Now reach for your band. We could just kind of hang out here, like, you know, have a conversation and just keep that lift, right? You know, like we could have coffee together and just sit like this and talk about your day. All right. Now, from here, I want you to scrunch the ends of the band up into the hands. You're going to be on your heels, and they're just out in front of the knees a little bit. So we're going to keep that lift. The ball is staying in the same place. We'll lift the arms up towards the ceiling, and then from here, we're just going to take the right arm. We'll inhale. As you exhale, bring that right arm out to a T. Take it down to the floor. Now, you should have felt a shift in the belly, and then inhale, lift it up. Just working that right side. Here's your exhale. Take it down. And bring it up. And here's your exhale. So keep lifting. Eyes are looking to the tops of the knees. And up. And let's do 2 more. Take it down. Here's your exhale. Here's your inhale. And 1 more here. Be the boss of the band. Don't let the band boss you. So don't let it, you resist it as you bring it in. Now let's go to the other side. Take an inhale in. Exhale down. And then bring it up. So when that hand is hovering above the floor right here, you should feel the belly. And then bring it up. And let's take it down. And lift it up. And let's do 2 more here. Here's your exhale. And up. 1 more. And exhale. And up. Now, if you need a break, go ahead and just bring yourself up off the ball for a second. If you need a little bit of a break. And if not, keep yourself right there on the ball. Okay. Now, band continues to stay in the hand. We're going to stay onto the heels. Continue to have that lift up off of the ball. We'll take an inhale here. As you exhale, I want you to bring the band back behind you and open your arms to a T. So it's behind you. Bend that right elbow in and press it out. Keep lifting off the ball. Bend right elbow in and press out. Bend. Here's your exhale as you press out. And bend. So it's just behind your shoulders and press out. Now let's go ahead and do that to the opposite side. Your wrists are straight. We bend in and we exhale, press out. And we bend. And we press. Keep that lift, keep that lift. A lot of upper belly work. And out. 1 more here. Bend in. Press out. Now, I'm going to have to choke up just a little bit more on my band to make it a little bit harder. Remember, we're not about easy, so if you need to do that, feel free. All right, we're going to bend both in. Press them out. Bend it in. Press it out. So take it slow so the band doesn't slap you in the back of the neck or the head. And exhale, press out. And 1 more. Keep the lift off the ball. Now, from here, bend and carefully take the band away from your body before you reach it forward. I want you to tap the band to the thighs and then take the band back behind you. Keep the lift off of the ball. And reach it forward and take it back. And reach it forward. And take it back. Forward feels good, right? Back feels like, yeah! And then bring it forward. Now release the band. Just let the band go off to the side. Reach the arms forward. I want you to give me a little lift and lower down. Little lift and lower. Reaching the arms forward. And it's a lift. And let's lift it for 3. Lift it 2. And 1 more. And then go ahead, lift all the way off. Reach for the ball. take your body all the way down. And once you're down, take your head to the left, take your head to the right, shrug your shoulders up and unshrug, and you're letting the abs release. You're letting the upper abdominals release. And just take that breath in, inhaling it in, and exhaling it out. And the ball will go off to the side while we reach for the band. And let's place the band flat on the bottom of the left foot. So even right now when I'm lifting up to place the band on the foot, on my left foot, I can feel my abs that we were just working, right? Okay. Now, right hand is going to go onto the right hip. We'll allow that left leg to fall out to the side while we keep that right hip down, and we'll circle it. And we'll bring it up. And again, out to the side we'll go. And circle. And bring it up. And let's take it out to the side. Circle it around. Bring it all the way up. And now let's reverse that. On the inhale, let's take it down. And on the exhale, let's open it, circle, and bring it up. And let's take it down. There's your inhale. There's your exhale. And let's just do one more here. Go ahead, take it down. And then exhale up and around. And then we'll put the right foot in, take the left foot out. Anchor the right elbow down, let the right leg go to the side. And then we'll circle that leg around and bring it up. And again, out to the side we'll go. And we'll circle it. Feel that lovely inner thigh stretching right here. And then we'll circle it around and bring it up. And now let's reverse it. On the inhale, take it down. On the exhale, open wide, circle it around. And again, down we'll go. And open. Do one more. Go ahead, take it down. And open and circle it. All the way up and around. And then from here, let's go ahead and take that band off. And let's reach for the ball. And place the ball between the feet. And I want you to straighten the legs up to the ceiling. And then bring them down. And just straighten up. So your head is down. And then lower. Here's your exhale. Here's your inhale. And one more here. Exhale. And inhale. Take an inhale in, exhale. Lift up into flexion. Float the arms up. Take the arms behind the head. Take it out into frog feet and hold it. And then bring it in. And just take it out and hold it. Squeeze into the inner thigh. Squeeze into the ball. And again, this is your exhale. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And bring it in. Elbows are wide. Eyes are looking to mid-thumbs. And let's do two more here. And one more here. Now allow the ball just to move up so that the ball is going to be here between the knees. Hands stay behind the head. Take the legs out into a slight diagonal. Press the right leg into the ball and release it. Press the right leg in and release. Press it in and release. And it's a press. And let's do one more here. Here's your exhale. Now let's go left in. Press, release, and press. And press. And let's do 3. And it's 2. One more here. Now let's do both. Squeeze, release it. Squeeze, release it. Squeeze, stay lifted. Squeeze. 3 more. 3 and 2. 1 more. Take the feet down. Take the head down. Walk the feet in as much underneath the knees as you can. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, go from neutral to imprint. Lift up into a bridge. Reach the arms either towards the ceiling or overhead. And just take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come down. When you're ready, reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. Come into a significant pelvic tilt so that you can roll the lower back down onto the mat. And we'll take an inhale here, and we'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift up, reach it, inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come down. Reaching the arms up to the ceiling, allowing every vertebra to connect with the mat. And again, we'll take an inhale in and we'll exhale, gently tuck and peel and lift. Now from here, I want you to press into the ball and release it. Think about your glutes, think about your hamstrings, press and release. And press. And press. And press. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come all the way down and reach your arms back up to the ceiling. Now from here we'll go into the 100. If you're going to be in level 1 with your legs in tabletop, you can keep the ball right where it is. If you're going to be with your legs in level 2 to the ceiling or out on a diagonal, you can place it above the ankles. The hands will be down by your side. Taking an inhale in, legs are in tabletop. We'll exhale, nod the chin to the chest, lift yourself up. And remember, we can always squeeze the ball when we exhale. Position the legs for your level, and let's get started. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go ahead, flip your palms up. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just check your form. Do a body check here. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eyes to mid-thigh, imaginary orange under the chin. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last one, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. If you didn't have the ball between the ankles or above the ankles, put it there now. And just allow your body to go back and forth. Circling the ankles, wiggling toes. And then extend the legs long, flex into the feet. So the ball should just go right into position, which is above the ankles, between the legs. We'll take the arms back onto its slight diagonal. We'll inhale here. And then as you exhale, go ahead and lift up. Come up into your roll up. Point into the toes. You can put your hands onto the ball and just push it away a little bit. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, we'll put the ball back above the ankles. Flex back into the feet. As you reach the arms up, we'll take an inhale and then exhale. Slowly go back down. All the way. And then again. We'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest. We'll exhale, lift up. Reach and round it forward. point into the toes, hands onto the ball. If you want to push the ball away just a little bit more, get a little bit more of a stretch. Inhale, then as you exhale, bring the ball back in, flex back into the feet, re-step into the spine, and then slowly come back. All the way down. And let's just go ahead and do 2 more. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, belly comes in and you come up. We'll round and reach it here, point it to the toes, press the ball out, just breathe in. And exhale, bring the ball back, flex back into the feet, and slowly come down. All the way. And let's just do 1 more here. We'll take that inhale in and we'll exhale, come up. And we'll round and reach it forward. Pushing the ball away, just taking an inhale in. And then as you exhale, taking the ball with you, stacking the spine up, bringing the legs together, taking the ball and positioning it to be into your low back, dragging your feet in a little bit so that we're in this position here. Now from here, I want you just to give me a pelvic tilt onto the ball as if we're going to go all the way down, and then release that pelvic tilt. And then again, it's a pelvic tilt on and release it. And pelvic tilt and release. Now from here, I want you to lift that right leg up, keep that pelvic tilt onto the ball here, and just press it out and bring it in. And press out. Reach arms to the ceiling and bring it in. And press out. And bring it in. And 2 more. And bring it in. Keep the pressure onto the ball. Bring it in and take it down. Lift up opposite side. Press out. Bring it in. Press it out. Bring it in. Come on. Press out. 3 more. It's 3 and 2. 1 more here. Put that foot down. Lift yourself up. Take the ball out and allow the body to come all the way down. Now we'll go into the abdominal work. We'll start with that double leg stretch or single leg stretch. So let's go ahead and take the ball into the hands. And we'll just inhale here. And then as you exhale, float your right leg up into tabletop and then your left leg. Inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift out. Allow that left leg to go out. Pass the ball underneath the right. And then we switch and we pass it under the left. So we're lifted up into flexion. And we're passing it under and over. As you move the legs back and forth. And you breathe. You inhale and exhale. And reach and lengthen. And breathe. And let's do 2 and 2. 1 more here. 1 and 1. And go ahead and bring it in. Inhale in, head down. Gently go from side to side. And just breathe in, inhale in, and exhale it out. Now from here, we'll go into our double leg stretch. So when we do this, we're gonna press the knees and the ball into one another. Here's your inhale, and then we'll take it away. And we bring it back together. Press, hold, and away. And press, hold. So you stay lifted up, make that connection with the ball, and bring it in, and away. And in we go. And away. So make that connection here, Good. And away. Breathe. And away. And let's bring it in. Take it away. Come on, let's do 4 more. Hold up. 4. And away. Push that ball. Press it into the legs and the legs into the ball. We've got 2 more here. And one last one. And go ahead and bring it in. And just breathe in, inhale in, and exhale it out. Place the ball off to the side. Reach the legs up to the ceiling for the single straight leg stretch. We'll take an inhale in, exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Bring the right leg in while the left leg goes away. It's a 2 count. Inhale, inhale, exhale, switch it, and reach, lift up. And switch, and lift up. And breathe. And 3, 4, 2. Come on, pull it up. And 2. One more here. Come on, it's 1. And one more here. And bring it in. Take it down. All right. Lift your hips up. Put the ball again underneath that sacrum area of your body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, float the right leg to tabletop, then the left. Reach the legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to point the toes on the down. As you exhale, flex into the feet and bring them back up. So again, we'll point on the down and we'll flex, lift up. Now, if you want to try with your hands not being on the mat but up to the ceiling, feel free to do that. We inhale on the down. Okay, low belly work, right? So we did a lot of upper belly work when we had the ball behind us. And now we go down. And we exhale, lift up. And again, let's go down. And let's lift up. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. 1 more here. Go ahead and take it down. And lift it up. Now leave the left leg up there. Just take the right leg down. Point into the toe. Flex into the foot. Now left. Point into the toe. Flex into the foot. And now right. And flex. And left. And flex. So can you feel that belly? Your abs should be working lots. Let's go down 1 more here. And flex, lift up. 1 more here, take it down. And flex it, lift it up. Now from here, let's take the right foot down, take the left foot down, lift up into the hips, take the ball out. We'll go right into our crisscross exercise. So we're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, float your right leg and your left leg to tabletop. So what I'd like you to do is to take your left elbow to your right leg, and the ball is going to be in between, and your hands are going to be behind your head. This is going to be your exhale as you squeeze the leg and the ball together, and the left leg goes out. This will be your inhale here. So you just bring it in. Here's your exhale. And inhale. And here's your exhale. Squeeze and release. And again, squeeze and release. And squeeze and release it. And squeeze here for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Squeeze here for 3 and 2 and 1 and release. 2 more. Here we go. Squeeze 3 and 2 and 1 and release. 1 more here. Squeeze it. 3 and 2 and 1 and release. Come to center. Take your other elbow onto the ball. Exhale as you press that foot or that knee and the elbow together, and then bring it in. And exhale it here. And release it. And exhale it here. And release it. And exhale it here. And release it. And exhale it here. And release. And exhale. And inhale. You're going to have to stay after now. And now hold it here. Press it 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it in. Exhale. Press it 3. Come on 2. Come on 1. Bring it in. Let's feel it. Press it 3. Press it 2. Press it 1. And 2 more. 3. And 2. And 1. And in. Last one here. Come on. Press it 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Bring it in, take it down. Just take an inhale in, exhale it out. Breathe. Everyone's feeling awesome. Okay, ball into the hands, take the heels low, rock that body up. And then place the feet down. Let's go ahead and come down onto our side obliques. Okay, so we are like this. I have the ball under my ribs, right? So my ribs, I'm lifted up. My rib cage is here. I've got the ball onto my ribs. I have my hands here, but I don't have my head here. I want to keep it in line, right? I'm going to lift up that top leg. So as soon as you lift up that leg, you should feel it right here, right? And then lower that leg down and lift it up and lower. And it's a lift and lower. Lift it and lower. Now take that top arm as you lift, lower it down. Lower the leg, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. 2 more. Lift up. Lift up that leg. 1 more here. Now keep that hand behind the head. Lift the leg up. Circle that leg up for 4, going forward. For 3, for 2, for 1. Getting booty and outer thigh work. Let's go up and around for 4. And 3, 2, 1. Now where do you feel it the most in that oblique? Keep that leg lifted there, pump it out, in and out for 4. Press out, up on a diagonal. And press it out for 3. Press it out for 2. Press it out 1. And bring it down. Lift up. Woo! And let's come to the other side. Didn't that feel lovely? It was most delicioso. Okay, same setup. Let's just start by lifting that leg, turning this oblique on, and then lowering down. And lifting it, and lowering, and lift, and lower. Here's your exhale. Lower. 1 more, and then we're going to add the hand. Now we add the hand. The arm comes down. The arm goes back. Arm goes down. And back. And we exhale. And back. Looks great, everybody. And back. Let's do 3. Come on, lift that leg, reach that arm. 2 more. 1 more here. Now take that hand behind the head, lift that leg up, circle it forward. Big circle, 3, and 2, and 1. Now let's circle it the other way. Up, down, and around for 4. When you come up to the top right here, you feel that oblique. And we'll do 2 more, and you feel that oblique. Come on. 1 more. Up and around. Come on. All right. Now let's reach that arm. Reach where that leg is, where you feel it the most. Come on. Bend it. Press it out. Come on. Bend it in. Press it out on a diagonal going upwards, all right? On a slight diagonal so you can feel this. And press it out. 1 more. Woo! Take it down. Take the ball, put it between the feet, and roll over onto your tummy. So we'll go into a little bit of back extension here, and then we'll do a plank, and maybe a couple push-ups, we'll see. All right. Okay, so the hands are one on top of the other. You've created that pillow for the forehead. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, I want you to squeeze into the ball and just lift it up a couple inches and then lower down. So legs stay straight. Exhale, lift up, squeeze, and lower. And exhale, lift up, squeeze. So maybe your feet are kind of wobbling a little bit on the ball, that's okay. Exhale, lift up, squeeze, and lower. Now, upper body, lower body's going to stay down. We take an inhale. As you exhale, lift upper body up and hold it. And then take it down. And exhale, lift up, hold, and lower. And again, exhale, lift up, hold, and lower. And another one here. Exhale, lift up, hold, and lower. Now we're going to do both. We're going to lift upper and lower body, lift. The arms go out. The arms come in. Upper body, lower body goes down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, in and down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. And out. Bring it in. Take it down. 1 more. Let's lift. And out. And in. And down. Go ahead, reach for the ball. Place it off to the side. Put your hands under your shoulders. And stretch it back. Either into child's pose or into shell stretch. And just take a breath in. And exhale it out. Another inhale. And exhale. Now, from here, we're going to go ahead and let's take the ball. We're going to be on our knees like this. We're going to have the ball under one hand, and I just want you to come down and press up. We're not going to come all the way down. We're going to come down a little bit to get that tricep and then up. So we're getting the I've got the ball under my right hand, and if that doesn't work, just ditch the ball. Come down and lift up. Now let's go ahead and do it to the other side. So we're on our knees. We've got our hand under the ball. If that doesn't work, place your hand down. Just come down and push up. We're going for 4. Come down and push up. And again, bend into that arm and straighten. And 1 more here. Bend and straighten. Come down onto your forearms, onto your toes. Go into a plank on your forearms. I want you to take the ball and we're just going to kind of ping pong it back and forth. Go and take it to the right, take it to the left. Take it to the right and to the left. And just roll it, catch it, stop it. So you're in that forearm plank. You could be on your knees as well. If being on your toes is too much, be on your knees. And then go ahead and take it down, stretch it back. all the way back. Either into child's pose or shell stretch, and just breathe. And then from here, we'll go ahead, pull up and come into our stretches. I think we got it done, huh? We worked it. All right. So sitting up tall onto those sitting bones, arms to a T. We'll inhale as we rotate to the left. We'll exhale as we come down. We'll inhale here. And then exhale, bring it up. And bring it to center. And then again, we'll rotate. And we'll reach. And we'll hold. And we'll come up. And to center. And again, in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. And center. One more. Rotate. And reach. And hold. And come up. And bring it to center. Now bring the legs in. Let's just go into that spine twist. We'll inhale here. We'll exhale. Twist and turn to the left. And again, we'll inhale here. And we'll exhale down. And we inhale. And we exhale. Stretch, stretch, twist. One more here. Up. And lower down. And now come to center. And then let's take a deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, bring those palms together. Bring them down in front of the heart and chest. Nod the chin to the chest. Just close the eyes and breathe. And exhale it out. Relax your jaw, your face, your shoulders. Sit slightly behind your sitting bones. Just breathe in. And exhale it out. And let's just go ahead and take one more deep inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale out, think about all you just did. From the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, how we worked it. Got stronger, refreshed, so that you're ready to face the rest of this beautiful night. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. You guys wouldn't mind just giving your things a spray off, and then you can throw all your towels on mine. Have a beautiful evening.